Hello, everyone. Mr. Rishavy here. Kind of using this video to help introduce myself to you since we can't do it in person, at least yet. Give it a couple weeks. And so hopefully this kind of helps you gain a better understanding of who you're going to be dealing with for the remainder of the year, whether that's online or in class. So we'll start first with my education. I graduated in 2005 from Chaska High School. When I got out of high school, I was super into music and super into playing drums, and so I decided maybe it would be kind of cool to expand my horizon with music, and went to the McNally Smith College of Music and tried to get a degree in percussion performance. That only lasted a semester. Wasn't what I was expecting it to be, and so I really decided to turn my attention towards some other things that I was super interested in, and one of those things was history. And so I went to Normandale Community College to start off and focused heavily on taking as many history courses as I could. And what I found out was that I really liked history. Something that I kind of had as a hobby, watching the History Channel on the side, became something that I thought was really, really fun and interesting. And so from there, graduating from Normandale Community College, I went to the University of Minnesota to pursue a bachelor's degree in history. And I got that. It wasn't long right before I graduated then, though, that I started to have this thought of teaching that became more and more relevant to me. And so I decided to continue my school and get a master's degree in education teaching history. And I got that from the University of Minnesota as well. Shortly thereafter, looking for a teaching job. Northview was hiring, and I took it 7 years ago. So I'm entering my 7th year here at Northview. Couldn't be more excited, even under the circumstances. History to me is the most important subject. Why teach it? I think there's a wonderful piece about helping people understand how the past connects to the present. We hear a lot of times that, things that happened in the past, we should focus on the now. And what you understand is that there is a clear direction, that as human beings, what we think might be new to us, in a lot of cases, has direct links to what was going on a while ago. History repeats itself. And so I love being able to teach students that connection and help them see that even though we talk about things that might seem old and not relevant to you, meaning it doesn't mean that you don't think it's that important to you, it kind of opens your eyes to that a little bit. Outside of school, when I'm not here, when I'm not teaching, when I'm not super involved in what we're doing, this is my life right here in a snapshot. Picture of my wife and I in the top right corner there. We've been married for 9 years. In the middle are my kids. The twinkle in my eye, we have Wesley, who is age 7 on the left, Winnie, who is age 5 on the right, and then just kind of some of the things that I'm passionate about. I love hockey, and because I'm a teacher, you could probably assume that I like to coach, which is exactly what I do with my son from October to February every year. I love sports, particularly hockey, but also football. I know some of you might just be disappointed because I didn't bring up the NBA or basketball. Believe me, I appreciate the sport, just something I never got into. Top left is a picture of my puppy dog. His name is Winston. He's a troublemaker, but he's the one that greets me first whenever I come home. And right behind my face is my drum set. I put that up there because I like to drum. That's my escape. And so, a stressful day, some people might run, some people might exercise. I like to play drums for an hour and a half. As we get to see each other more in the coming weeks, you're going to find out more about me as a person anyways, but this is really just a snapshot for you to get to know me a little bit. Hope you enjoyed.